Hey guys, so today I thought I would talk to you a little bit about a question I get very often on one of my go-to supplements, which is pre-workout. For those of you that don't know what pre-workout is, it's something you take for energy before you go to the gym, pre-workout. There's a lot of different products out there, there's a lot of different information out there, and it's kind of just really hard to hone in on and figure out like which is best for you, if you should even take it, if you shouldn't take it. So this video is going to be all about pre-workouts. I can tell you a little about the three that I have sitting next to me and also give you just a little bit of tips and stuff for taking pre-workout. So should you take pre-workout? You should not take pre-workout if you have any heart conditions, if you're pregnant, if you're on any, I'm not a doctor, obviously, so if you're on any prescription medications, then, I'm like blending into my wall. If you're taking any prescription medications, I would absolutely recommend talking to your doctor about pre-workout before you start taking it. There are caffeinated pre-workouts, there are non-caffeinated pre-workouts, which have such like vitamins in it that give you natural energy, such as like B12. There are just so many different pre-workouts on the market that it's hard to answer really any question because there's so many choices and our bodies are also different. So I would definitely recommend talking to your doctor if you are on any medication or if you do have any kind of heart condition, even anxiety and that kind of thing, because it will raise your heart rate. You should also not take pre-workout if you have severe sleeping problems. And that's only like, I guess rule of thumb, like if you know how you drink coffee. So for example, like me, if I drink pre-workout coffee, a Monster, I love Monsters, at 8 o'clock at night, I'll still fall asleep. So if you know you can't drink coffee past noon or you're going to be up all night, don't take pre-workout past noon. It's, pretty similar in the effects. With supplements, it's really hard since a lot of them do not go through the FDA. It's really hard to know what exactly you're getting. So I highly suggest doing some research first and also trying them. Like I have probably tried like, I don't even know, like 30 different pre-workouts, whether it's by samples or just experimenting and trying a new brand. They are a little pricey. I say typically they probably range from like $25 all the way up to like $55 for a 30 serving container. So you really don't want to be spending your money when you don't know if you're going to like the product. So if you can, when you go to your next vitamin shop store or GNC or wherever, or there's plenty of online I think one is like Supplement Warehouse. You can get a ton of free samples there if you order something. They actually have really great prices. A lot of times I'm just too like impatient to wait for it to get shipped to me, so I'll just go to like whatever local shop I have here. I typically go to the vitamin shop. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys what I have now and what the differences between them are. So this is C4 Cellucor. This is my absolute go-to pre-workout. I love this brand. I've been taking pre-workout for at least around 4 years, if not more. It's probably good to cycle off of it sometimes, but honestly, to be completely truthful, I have not. I don't know if it's a mental placebo effect type thing or if it's not, but I love my pre-workout and I don't see any reason to not drink it. But this stuff is awesome. It's really good with recovery. It has the best flavors. This one here is cherry limeade. So this is a 60 serving one. They have 30 and 60. The 60 was, I believe, like $53 or $54. Scott and I split it, so it'll last us like hopefully a whole month. We actually just got out. So my new one I got was pink lemonade, so I get to try that tonight at the gym, so I'm excited. But this is just, it gives me really good energy. It doesn't give me a crash or anything like that. The flavor's awesome. It's just whenever I go out and I like buy a new pre-workout and I go through it and I'm like, yeah, like I like that, but like I just, it's not it. I always go back to C4, so I typically always have it around. But there are definitely benefits to having other pre-workouts as well. So this is another one I like to use. It is First Form, and this flavor is watermelon. I'm actually with First Form, so I can give you guys a link below for some free shipping. The flavor of this is not my favorite, but I also drink my pre-workouts very concentrated. You're supposed to have it in like a glass of water like this big. I'd rather just take it almost like a shot. So no pre-workouts really taste that great to me, and that's why. This one's a little less intense than the Cellucor is. Their blend is a little different. First Form does go through the FDA, which is really awesome, so you know exactly what you're getting. So there's caffeine, I don't know. And if you don't know what you're drinking and you want to know, just look up the ingredients. So we've got Cellucor, we've got First Form, and then this is I'm getting a crazy workout in today kind of pre-workout. This is really intense and I really, really like it. I forgot pre-workout one day at the gym, and the juice bar that was there had it, and they were like, oh, blah, 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 like this is like a really popular one. And it actually says on the front to start off with a half scoop, which I actually would recommend you do with all of these drinks, even a quarter scoop, just to kind of test your reactions to it and how you feel with it. Some people really, really love it and adapt well to it. Other people just don't work well with pre-workout, and you know, we're all different. This one's insane. So if you ever start taking something, or you've seen someone else take something like a pre-workout at the gym and their face gets all red, or your face gets all red and you get super tingly and you almost feel like sunburned, that is niacin. Niacin basically cleans out your system. You can actually take pills of it. There's flushing niacin, which is the one that makes your face all red and tingly and stuff, and then there's the non-flushing one. I really like niacin. I don't like the way it makes me look. It makes you very, very blotchy all over. But it gives you some crazy workouts, some crazy energy. The flavor of this isn't the best, but again, not a big flavor-oriented pre-workout person. Yeah, this thing's crazy. So this is one I probably wouldn't take late at night just because it gets you really wired. There is a little crash with it. I do only take half a scoop even though I've been taking pre-workout for 4 years. I still only need a half scoop with this one. And sometimes if you don't want to spend the money on a pre-workout, or you just don't think it's right for you, but you need that extra bit of energy, get some coffee. I mean, I have found when Scott and I were doing keto, we weren't really able to take pre-workout, which is the first time either of us did, and he's been working out way longer than I have. We found that we would get a hot coffee in the morning, you know, we get our 5 a.m. workouts up. And the thing is that the coffee heats your body up when you're drinking it, because, you know, it makes you all warm, and so it makes you sweat more. So I don't like coffee unless it's all loaded up with like sugar and whipped cream and yummy stuff. So I prefer the pre-workout, just take a little shot of it. But that's also another option. And like I said, there are non-caffeinated pre-workouts with other things in it. I don't like them. I like the caffeine. So you just have to find out which one's right for you. I've experimented with so many brands, guys. You seriously, like, if you have any questions, I probably have tried that one. I probably know about it. So feel free to like comment below if you have any questions about pre-workouts or any other supplements. And I will get back to you and help you out the best that I can. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to post more and get this thing growing a little bit. So thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend.